Hello, welcome to the Verification Academy. This module, Metrics and SoC Verification, is a new area for us. We're actually excited about this. This you'll find to be an important area because SoC verification is becoming very difficult to understand what has actually been verified and how to optimize the process. So I think you'll find this particular module interesting because metrics gives you that ability to optimize. So why metrics? Well, first I want to quote Peter Drucker. Now, Peter Drucker was known as the father of metrics-driven processes, and he had a flair for many different types of quotes related to metrics, and these are three that I've gathered up here. What gets measured gets done, what gets measured gets improved, and what gets measured gets managed. Another way to look at this, what doesn't get measured doesn't get done, doesn't get improved, and likely isn't being managed properly. So, this module, we're going to focus on the philosophy of a metrics-driven process. In other words, we're not actually going to focus on the implementation in this particular module. And the reason for that, the implementation is very project-specific. What we want to do first is understand what is required of a metrics-driven process before we decide how to implement it. So what are metrics? Well, metrics are nothing more than measurements. They're measurements that provide visibility into a process. Now, once I have this visibility, it helps me identify issues with the process and allows me to take corrective action before things get out of hand. The other beautiful aspect of metrics is once I've gathered multiple metrics over a project, I then can plot historical trends, and this will facilitate future planning. I can become much more predictable in my planning after I've gathered metrics over multiple processes. Now, there's not